house where your landlord is extremely toxic and has like emotional outbursts and is very unreasonable and it really affects you energetically, I highly recommend get a skateboard, find a park, go there for an hour every day. It's my top tip for the evening. So other songs, I got
public transit.
Public transit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do Damn the Tram, but I also have a song about digital nomads. Not as interesting.
No. Digital nomads.
You don't know what they are, dude? How long have you been in Lisbon? Like 5 minutes. You should know what they are. Okay, you want the transport one?
Flip a coin, let's flip a coin.
I have two about public transport. I have one about Terminal Rodoviario, and I have one about the tram, called Damn the Tram.
Down the tram.
Damn the Tram? Okay. One more! The public transportation in Portugal, how one you dear friends is not so reliable. Yes, the public transportation in Portugal, how one you dear friends is not so reliable. Now I had spent the afternoon in the Estrella Park. The sun was going down and it was getting dark. So I headed out the park past the baobab tree to try to go to catch the tram number
23.
28E. There's only 3 numbers. Admiring the skaters, having lots of fun while I was waiting for the tram in the setting sun. I had to get to Brasa cause I had a date. If I had to walk for sure I would be very late. But luckily the tram it has a direct route, and I find riding on the tram it is so very cute. I was feeling happy thinking I'm a lucky man. Can't wait to upload a story on my Instagram. I was standing and waiting by the station fence. I started noticing the atmosphere was getting tense. Every half an hour the church bells would begin to chime. I started noticing the vast amounts of passing time. A nice Brazilian girl, she came to share the news. She said the tram it is not working, got a broken fuse. I heard one man comment, he wish he was dead. Another screaming out, I should have took a taxi instead. You gotta laugh, it's funny. Sing along, John. Okay, what happens next? This is one of my songs that has 5 verses instead of 4. There was so much shit that happened to me on that day that I managed to get 5 verses. People scattering like, oh no, the night was getting cold and the moon was high. I noticed how a grown lady had begun to cry. I went to check the board where the numbers show, but all the buses and the trams showing 0. Some people on the platform, they were grumbling. Some others looking up because the sky had started rumbling. Such a different route, yes, I'm racking my brain. But there and then, I kid you not, it started to rain. Okay, I'm just gonna go really quiet now for a second. Because I forgot the last verse. Oh no, I've got it. people scattering like the pigeons in Rossio Square. But the mighty string is not scared of wet hair. By this time I had no battery on my mobile phone. I missed my date and I just wanted to be back at home. Now if you are familiar with this country and bureaucracy, I think it is unlikely you'll be getting an apology. So I hang my head, I wish I was in bed, but I had to walk back home in the rain instead.